Well, hello YouTube, it's me, Fortmaster, and welcome back to another JonTron reaction. The most cursed dating shows. And I think you can tell quite easily that this is part 2 of the previous video that he was doing on these, these really bad dating shows. I was about to say gating shows. Anyway, the only thing I really have to say is, judging by the thumbnail, I'm going to guess one of the shows he's going to be talking about in this episode is that dating show that I talked about in the last episode about, the couples putting on, like, animal prosthetics on their face and looking really creepy. Oh, I'm going to enjoy seeing what he has to say about that. So, as always, the original video is linked in the description. The card in the corner will be linking to my newest Crying Sons episode. We're almost done it. So close. I'm very happy, and I really hope that you watch that as well, because I've been having a lot of fun playing it, but it's almost over. So anyway, that all out of the way, let's actually begin this, shall we?
Welcome to JonTron's Dating Show, Part 2!
Woo!
I see all of you are back as intended because you remembered to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon.
I've been subscribed for years, John. You're not gonna get rid of me that easily.
Last time, as you may remember, we looked at The Button and Dating in the Dark.
Yeah,
but alas,
two very
we're
sad
still
examples.
only halfway there. Contestant number 3 is Sexy Beasts.
That
for
was
when
its
being
name.
human just gets too boring, I guess. So Netflix thought that
dating
shutting
show
off the
for
lights and
furries.
shoving people into a dark room was just, too obvious, too passé, and dare I say, too low budget for their standards. So they came up with a similar idea to Dating in the Dark, but this time, instead of obscuring their...
Yeah, because this was in the time, wait, when was this released? Because I think it was in the time when, like, Netflix was just throwing money at everything when they were, like, the top dog.
bodily forms, they obscured their entire species, too. Enter Sexy Beasts, a show that was almost undoubtedly conceived because one of the producers always wanted to know what it'd be like to go on a date with Falcor. Hey Falcor, you seem like a pretty nice guy and all, but I'm pretty sure the Italian restaurant was like 20 blocks back. Yeah, I saw it. This is not my idea of romance. I'm not ready to join the Mile High Club! Sorry about that. I felt compelled to add that. Anyways. So yeah, basically, this is a show where they dress people up in horrifying monster prosthetics so no one knew what anyone actually looked like, and then had them go on dates to see if the love could hold true without the goods immediately on display. Only going off primal instincts like smell of musk, snout ratio, and credit score. Now, on the face of it, the concept sounds actually potentially interesting, but the thing I can't get past is they didn't even really make a proper attempt to accomplish that because not all the costumes are created equal, either in like craftsmanship, quality, or just like general disgustingness. So even though they're trying to make it like a level playing field, ultimately, if you get this one, you're just gonna get sent back no matter what you do. Like your reptile brain's not gonna be able to look past that one. I don't care who you are, no matter how into your favorite band she is, you're just not getting past the limbic system on that one. Okay, let's do a little game here. I'm gonna look at all the costumes and I'm gonna sort them into categories of like passable, mid, and just like forsaken.
Yes, tier
All right,
list.
first up is Panda. Okay, this one's like pretty standard. See, because like I'm telling you, like some are really normal, like this one. Just looks like a standard fursuit, and some are not. So yeah, I'd say Panda is pretty standard. So we'll put her in passable.
Okay.
Number 2, Lady Mouse. See, it's normal like the Panda, but it's just somehow worse. I'm not sure why. Ugh. It's not quite Forsaken, but I don't know. It's really unsettling to me. Mouse will go mid. Okay, number 3, and this is where it starts to get spicy. We got Dolphin Lady. Ugh. Ugh. Look at that. No, don't smile at me like that. Don't turn your head either. See, like I'm telling you, you're across from the Panda or you're across from that. Who's gonna win? I don't care. I don't care what you tell me. Is that a blowhole or a third eye? Oh God. I just thought I shouldn't say it. What are you gonna do with that blowhole later? See, that's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. And that's why this is Forsaken. That's why. Now, I mean, there's lots of reasons why.
No.
But that's a big one. And then we have the Zombie Sisters, okay? Which one would you choose? Yeah, we got Brains in a Jar here, Bride of Frankenstein. But it's really, honestly, I think it might be better than the other zombie one somehow. Like, that's definitely better. Because this one just looks like... Let's just say this one looks like they are the survivor of a horrific accident. The other one looks like something you might find at Spirit Halloween. I'm sorry. but like of the zombie sisters, that's like below Forsaken. It's down here. She gets her, I forgot to even make a category for her. Bride of Frankenstein, whatever. I'll put it in mid. It's better
Bride
than
of Frankenstein,
like,
Jarhead.
I can see at least like maybe having a nice date with the Bride of Frankenstein, but no, I wouldn't be able to take my eyes off that blowhole. Now we be getting into strange waters. Because what the fuck is this? Did the Grinch have an affair with one of the Who's down in Whoville that we don't know about or something? That looks like the product. What even were they going for? With the other ones, you can kind of tell. Panda, mouse, dolphin, what? Why?
So, wait, what did that
costume
say?
Designer, hell. Panda, mouse, dolphin, what?
The Sprite?
Why? Was the costume designer bored?
Yeah, that
She had
looks
a
like a
hangover?
Sprite,
What
all right.
happened? Forsaken. For fucking saken. It can't get worse, right? It can and it will, and here it is. Bug! Bug. Realistic bug.
You couldn't have even made her eyes like the actual insect eyes. You had to put them on the side of her head. What is wrong with you?
Because there's other bugs in this show, right? But it's also pretty bad there. But like this is like hyper realistic bug. You got like the, what do you call it, a proboscis? Okay, I wasn't planning on doing this one, but I'll put it here just for reference. So you got like a variation of bugs here. You got like the frog. You got like the bug. But
Frog
then the
isn't a bug.
You know? Because I'll put like the frog's even impassable. This is a mid bug. We don't
Forsaken
talk
bug.
about this bug.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Next up, Tree Lady. I hope her bite is as bad as her bark. Meow. I mean, whatever the sound a tree makes. She's passable. I'll have relations with the tree. Who's next? Pterodon or something. I'm not really sure what this one's supposed to be. You gotta worry about teeth and beak? Mid at best. Mid at best.
Okay.
Shark Terror. Unforgivable.
I like how the picture's literally
Honestly,
wider to fit the head.
There's something below Forsaken. Oh God, look at that one. Okay, screw it, I'm out. I can't do this anymore. We can look past the crimes against biology.
Can we get onto the actual show now, JonTron, instead of just mocking their really bad costume design?
Here, and let's see if they're actually having some nice dates, because that's the point of the show after all. Let's check in with one of our couples.
I definitely feel like I got a good chance because I'm ready like Teddy. Let's get it.
And Nigel
What'd
has
he
the
say?
perfect opportunity to cook up some romance with Devin. A private apple tart making class with top celebrity chef Jean-Christophe Novelli.
Wow.
Oh la la!
My wife and I, when I first ever met her, I made her a tarte tatin.
Ton.
Yeah.
Look, we'll just go with apple upside down cake, and no one's got to get hurt.
Now, if there's anything you do not like,
Now would probably be a time to tell you that I hate apples.
They think it's funny? It's a joke to them? What am I supposed to do with this? Every apple from Leon is currently in this building.
Every apple from Leon?
Biting into an apple is probably the most stressful thing that you can ask me to do.
So I don't exactly know how to square this circle, but the lady in the tiger makeup, apparently her greatest fear is apples, and so they brought her here to deal specifically and only with apples today. It's kind of like a low-budget bootleg version of that Mari episode where he like gets that girl that's terrified of pickles and just immediately traumatizes her with them.
I just want to see him. I don't.
I'm sorry. There was a girl who was scared of pig. What? I don't want to live in this world anymore. Sorry, this isn't because of the video. It's like, I think my allergies are starting to act up here.
I respect that because I hate bananas. I think they taste like spit.
Good to know.
Still disappointed in
stop
French.
cooking the apples.
La 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 la.
It's the sound and texture.
You mean this?
Yes.
Yes, yeah, thank you. That is what I meant. Yes, thanks. You mean like this? This is what you're talking about? Just my reference, just for the show notes. This is the thing that's bothering you?
I knew that Devin wasn't a fan of the sound, so I stepped in and cut it up for her just to be a nice guy because that's just genuinely how I am.
She can still hear it, dude. You're like in earshot, closer than earshot, really. If you really wanted to help her, what I would have done, just take a whole arm, wrap it around, cover both ears like that, chop with the free hand. That's what I would have done. And then,
Yeah,
then
so
at
her
the
face
end, we
is
find
right
out
in the
they're all
apples.
conventionally attractive after all. Wow, what a shocker. So it was staged and pointless the entire time? They got me again.
I
3
swear,
down,
these
just
shows,
one
they
more
suck.
to go. So please, everyone give a warm welcome to Room Raiders, the worst thing MTV has done since starting.
Oh, MTV. Oh no. I've never heard of this one. What is this? What have they wrought?
Okay, so I've saved my personal favorite for last, you know, because we've tried making a dating app in real life. We've tried turning out the lights. We've tried changing species. You know, it's not working, okay? The person being there must be the root of the problem. So I say screw it. Let's just get to the issue here and don't even bother interacting with anyone. I want to date a woman I can't even see in theory. And that's exactly what Room Raiders by MTV is all about, sort of. I'll let them do the explaining for me.
The girls have no idea KJ is on his way. By catching them off guard, they'll have no time to clean up or hide any of their belongings.
Oh!
To conceal their identity, we've removed all photos and anything that gives away how they look.
Right now, oh my God.
How do you feel? You know, how do you feel after watching that? You feel good? Do I even have to say anything? You know, will that help?
Get in the van!
Will it fix anything if I do?
No!
The psychos did it. It's
No!
invisible dating. No one ever sees anyone ever. That's literally the premise. Unironically, it's kind of genius. The basis of this show, from what I can gather, is that they lie to a bunch of women and tell them they're gonna be on a normal dating show. Like, they film their testimonials beforehand and they show them at the beginning and everything.
My name is Natasha. I'm 19 years old. I'm a student and a model. I love dressing up. That's one of my favorite things about modeling.
That's great. Now shut up and get in the back of my unmarked van. Like, you'd have to think these girls are actually thinking, like, is this real? Like, should I resist? Should I scream?
You're turning my purse with me?
No. I didn't flush my toilet or feed my dog. Seriously? Not even the dog? So yeah, to recap, basically our boy KJ here, he goes to these women's houses while they watch him remotely from the back of this van. And even if they did want to escape, they gotta contend with this staring at him from the opposite angle. Okay, you're not getting past the guy with the boom pole. I'm just saying. And yeah, he actually doesn't know what they look like. He's just supposed to find out if he likes them based on their house that they didn't even have a chance to clean up or put away their sensitive materials. So just what else I gotta say? Enjoy this.
What's up, girls? My name is KJ, and I'm gonna be picking one of you today for a date.
What's up? He is cute. Oh my God.
However,
Is he though? Is that all it takes? You know, have I been getting? It's because I'm skipping the kidnapping step. That's why I'm not.
I mean, sort of in like that early 2000s hair gel sort of way.
Getting the girls. You learn something new every day.
all right, they're giving me some spy tools to help search through your rooms. All right, we got some white gloves here. I'm gonna be checking the entire room for dust. We got a black light here, tongs. Probably be picking some underwear up out of the drawer with these.
Man, my spy kit sucks compared to his. All I got was silenced pistol, fiber wire, heart attack causing nano swarm. This one controls the dolphin with the laser on its head, but honestly, it's like pretty impractical anyway. Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Literally!
Laser dolphin.
Vicks nasal spray.
Yeah, it's always important.
We're here in West New York. Seems like a pretty urban neighborhood.
What's with those
Lives right on
subtitles?
top of a garage here.
Downsides,
Is that
she might
German?
smell like WD-40. Upsides, she might taste like WD-40. I mean, the show's been pretty cool so far, but you know what's been lacking? It's been devoid of harassing an innocent Hispanic man working below where she lives. You know, if we can get a little more of that.
But hey, excuse me.
Oh no.
My man, how you doing?
Perfect.
No.
Now it's perfect.
Oh, I don't want to. You know the girl upstairs? The girl that lives upstairs? Yeah? Yeah, she's pretty.
Sir, do you need an oil change?
All right, we're here at the first apartment. See a bunch of trophies here. See some maybe softball or baseball. I'm guessing that she's pretty athletic. And we got a closet. We got some
Oh,
clothes.
how's
So
this
do you
gonna
like
go
her?
down?
Like, do you think, like, are you gonna pick her?
Nice. She's got a butt.
Assumption.
The house is, you know, not too decorated, so I'm thinking that your bedroom will probably be the same.
No, you're not.
Okay.
So yeah, now he goes through her room, he does some weird shit, he talks to her gerbil, smells her underwear, and basically reveals his absolute genius.
I think we'll start off with a little dust check.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Yeah, quite a bit of dust.
That hamster is fucking filthy.
You would never find that in my room.
I would throw my gerbil in the washing machine, the dishwasher if I'm in a hurry.
What do we have over here? Oh, we have a naked guy.
Oh my.
What the hell is that? Now that is some peak mid-2000s spyware if I've ever seen it. Holy crap. Most people just settled for Bonzi Buddy, but damn, she's just straight up running nakedtrojandance.exe over here.
There were people that actually downloaded that stuff legitimately?
Don't interrupt him, Kay. He's busy stealing her identity. The dance is just there to distract you while he rifles through your AIM messages.
All right, we're all done here. I'm looking forward to seeing what's in room number 2. My first impression when I first got to the place was that, yeah, it was obviously a little bit different than where I live. When I first walked in, I saw all of the awards, but it's not really my style.
So he finishes with Natasha's house, and now he's headed to Pauline's. God only knows what he'll find there.
Seems like a pretty cool house. It's got some style. Nice, big, comfortable couch.
Oh, they're all Polish magazines.
What is that, Russian? And the phone.
Ooh, never. Don't say that. Mm-mm.
God.
Hi, how are you? We have Joy on the line. She's calling to confirm a massage appointment for next week. Do you know the family, Joy?
That's with the aunt.
Joy was telling me that they're really nice people. What is Pauline's
Oh, this
figure
is
like?
creepy. Oh.
Relatively athletic.
Oh,
Thank you
this is
very
so
much.
creepy.
I use that for my shower.
Hey, thanks, Pauline. I tell you what, hygiene is one of my #1 things.
Smells good.
So after all
this
that,
is
he goes
so
around
creepy.
investigating the olfactory vibrations of her underwear some more, as he is prone to do, and he moves on to the final house.
Looks like a really nice house. Beautiful living room.
Who are
right
you?
Here.
Andrea, run, there's a man in the house.
Here, which I
Andrea!
think is pretty cool. Wow, this room is awesome. She obviously likes art, and she's got this picture up here. Looks like freaks throwing up gang signs or something, I don't know.
Yeah, but no, in all honesty, I do agree with you. That picture is cool and all, but I prefer Peter Shoots Meg screenshot from ifunny.co. For me personally, yeah, this is the one I'd be putting up in my house. So anyways, KJ finishes up at the last house, and they finally let the girls out of the back of the van so they can find out in this epic conclusion which one of them was picked based on the consistency of the grease on their MacBook's trackpad.
Wait, so the girls don't even get to go to his apartment? I thought this was going to be a two-way street.
Hello. What are you guys doing?
So this part I absolutely love, because for the entire episode, you know, he was a big man, but now that he's like actually face to face with them, it's a totally different KJ.
Hi.
Hello.
I am so sorry. I need a second. This whole thing is just I swear I would have hated to work on this show. It's just so cringy.
I didn't expect there to actually be girls on the end of this. Sorry I smelled your juice.
He's made his choice, and there's no going back.
Okay.
It's so perfect. I can't even joke about it. Just look at his face. He's just like, oh man, like, is this karma? Is this the direct, genuine consequences of my true actions?
A lot harder with you guys standing here, but obviously I really have a tough decision to make. But I do have to eliminate one of you right now.
I'm sorry, but we all signed the same contract. Always read the fine print.
Flintlock.
So he picks Andrea, and I guess she wins? And the other girls just berate him relentlessly on the way out.
I am not a fat ass. You said that I was probably kind of
Stretch your pants.
and you should definitely broaden your horizons a little bit when it comes down to choosing girls.
It was really embarrassing when he found those handcuffs, and then when he was reading the letters from my ex-wife.
All right, your room is definitely clean, but I gotta say, I think I got you beat.
Oh, you think your room is better than my room?
Yeah.
But I really am glad that you picked me.
I give him till they get halfway down the driveway. Okay, it's time to announce our lucky winner. Drum roll, please. It's going to be MILF Manor, because you guys told me you wanted that in here. I looked it up and I cried for 25 minutes straight.
I'm sorry, that's a real thing? That sounds like some sort of weird, like, cheaply made porn game.
Hope you can live with yourselves. I'm not talking about the mommy milkies if the boys are in the back seat. What's wrong with you, you sick fucks?
To say that those were painful would be the absolute truth. Again, this is part of the reason I don't watch dating shows, because I find them really cringy. I don't think there's going to be a part 3. Hopefully there is, like, you know, another, at least 1 or 2 JonTrons that come out before he goes basically radio silent on YouTube for the next couple of months. But hey, if it is, what can you do? Anyway, as I said before, original video is linked in the description. The top corner video is linking to my newest episode of Crying Sons. Again, very fun game. I'd hope you check it out. And with that all being said, I hope you guys liked. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you have not, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.